anti-aging therapies, cutting-edge science or sophisticated marketing. Walk into any longevity clinic today and you'll encounter a seductive vocabulary. Cellular reprogramming, youth gene activation, molecular age reversal. The language sounds like science. Often, it's closer to salesmanship. Here's how the machinery works. A cautious finding in worms or mice, say, a 15% lifespan extension under laboratory conditions, travels through a startup press release and arrives in your inbox as a revolutionary breakthrough. Complex biological terminology creates an aura of rigor. The actual evidence, buried somewhere in the fine print, tells a quieter story. The compounds most aggressively marketed: NAD boosters, resveratrol, rapamycin derivatives. Geroprotector cocktails frequently rest on animal data that hasn't translated cleanly to humans. Molecules that extend a worm's life may never reach human tissues in effective concentrations, may behave differently in human metabolism, or may shift a laboratory marker without meaningfully affecting how long or how well you actually live. Plasma infusions, exosome drips, and stem cell anti-aging IVs often operate in regulatory gray zones where the price tag races decades ahead of the evidence. There's also a quiet demographic paradox at the heart of this industry. Its boldest promises, defeating death, living to 120 plus, are marketed primarily to wealthy older adults who need better quality of life now. While the technologies being sold require decades of further development to even be properly tested, many current customers will not live to see these methods validated. Meanwhile, the strongest evidence for longer, healthier life still belongs to deeply unglamorous interventions: consistent movement, adequate sleep, blood pressure control, not smoking. That's not a failure of science. It's science being honest. The anti-aging market, at its worst, sells the hope of escaping biological limits to people who would be far better served by making the most of the biology they already have.